Greetings from Wildcat Stadium, where tonight your Central High School Wildcats host the Patriots of Liberty Magnet. Backfield, man in motion, pitch out to Lutcher, and he's got nowhere to go. Excellent fit into the gap by the Wildcats defense, and it was read perfectly by Scott Smith Jr. for Central. 1st and 10 from the Wildcat 47. Womack in motion. Here's the quick pass caught by Keithan. He's got some blockers. Nice cut towards the middle of the field, and he flattens the defender. Good finish to the run after the catch by Keithan Womack. Got about a 6-yard gain. 2nd down for the Wildcats. And credit the Patriots, off to a great start here on the road. Ensuing kickoff brought to you by AP Dodson, and some space on the return here as Central will have good field position once again. All the way down near the Wildcat 49. Nice return by Maurice Stewart. This drive counts. 2nd offensive possession for Central. Furman back to throw. Here comes the Liberty blitz. Lets it go. Middle of the field, and an excellent flag by Kylan Thomas. After that pass was a little bit behind him, but he made the play anyway. A gain of 12 down to the Liberty 41. Rhythm here. They are on Liberty's side of the field again, however. They punted from around the 30 on the first drive. Here's the snap. Play fake, quick pass is caught. Kylan Thomas has some blocks. He's down the sideline. He's inside the 25 of Liberty. They'll mark him down there. A big gain for Kylan Thomas. Half. Furman hands it off to Garnett, looking for room along the right side. Stiff arms a man and is inside the Liberty 20. Oh my goodness, what a stiff arm by Jaden Garnett. Might have an early candidate for the hammer hit of the week. Check this out.
That might be it. I don't know if that was a stiff arm or just a throw you out of the way. Like, get out of the way, little boy. Oh, goodness.
I feel you. 3rd and short. Here's a handoff to Joseph. Bounces left side. Now back towards the middle. Marvin Joseph running hard down to the Liberty 10. It's a gain of 6 at an ideal time. 1st and goal for the Wildcats. Brought to you by Carminas. From their own 45. Furman takes a shotgun snap. He'll take off on the designed run, and Jackson Furman is down the sideline, still on his feet. Good finish to the run here from Jackson, who's all the way down to the Liberty 34. Nice gain of 21 on the first play from scrimmage. Joseph scored off of this formation last week against Catholic. He'll take the direct snap here. Marvin gets some blocks. Is free right side. He's inside the 20. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. Marvin Joseph takes it in from 29 yards out. Coach Watts knew it right away, and Central is finally on the board. Great start to the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, there he goes.
Extra point in the air, and it is good from Nathan Zimmer. That PAT brought to you by Ivy Constructive so far. We'll see. 4th and 4. Here's Preston Batt to throw. Now rolls out to his left. Jump pass is caught initially, but no room at all for Lutcher as he's met immediately by Caden Loop, who read the play perfectly. And there's a stop you asked for, Coach Watts. 1st and 10 Wildcats from their own 10.
Getting well in the passing game.
2nd and 10. Furman puts a man in motion. That's Watson. Now Jackson back to throw. Pass is caught by Womack, who came back for it. Now he's got a lot of room. Keithan Womack gets away from a tackle, and he's all the way down to the Wildcat 38. Keithan Womack with a nice juke move to get himself free before he picked up 31. And another 1st down brought to you by Carminas. Backfield with Jackson. Liberty showing blitz. Furman, option right side, now cuts it back towards the middle. Good recognition by Jackson Furman, who's going to pick up another Central 1st down. Trying to come back, this time at home. Patriots showing blitz, stacking up the box once again. 5-man rush for Liberty as Furman lets it go. Middle of the field, perfect pass to Kylan Thomas inside the Liberty 25, all the way down to the Patriot 18. A perfect pass by Jackson Furman, who threaded the needle before a 31-yard gain for Thomas. Rennell motioned over to the right. Here's Marvin Joseph, left side, has a couple blocks. He's at the 10. He's still going at the 5. Marvin Joseph with a nice finish to the run, setting up Central with a 1st and goal near the 5-yard line. Sheridan and Mays, his lead blockers. Here's Marvin, left side. He's got a block. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Marvin Joseph with an excellent finish to the run for his 2nd touchdown of the night, and Central an extra point away from tying it. Brought to you by Keats Pro Paint and Body. Here's the hole by Jackson Furman. The PAT for Nathan Zimmer is up, and it is good. Brought to you by Ivy Construction. tie ball game with 23 seconds left in this third quarter. From Wildcat Stadium, it's Central 14 and Liberty 14. We'll see what they do here. Preston puts a man in motion. Here's Lutcher trying to right side, and he can't get away from Caden Loop, who makes another fourth down stop behind the line of scrimmage to force another turnover on downs, and Caden Loop having himself a heck of a second half. 1st and 10 Wildcats. They get a good look. Here's the snap. Garnett up the middle. Big running lane for Jaden Garnett, who's down inside the Liberty 20, all the way down to the Patriot 18. Can get a first down without a touchdown. Garnett, left side, breaks a tackle, breaks a second. He's still on his feet. Inside the 10, they'll mark him down at the 5. Jaden Garnett gets some yards after contact. 2nd and short for Central. In half, and Marvin Joseph is back in the game. Wildcat formation has already scored 2 touchdowns out of this. Marvin takes the snap, runs to his right. Marvin Joseph falls into the end zone. Touchdown Wildcats. 1, 2, 3 scores for Marvin Joseph, who's got himself a hat trick here on homecoming, and the Wildcats take their first lead.
Gremmon's a lot more effectively.
Nathan Zimmer on for the extra point. It is up, and it is good. Nathan Zimmer 3 for 3 on PATs, which are brought to you by Ivy Construction.
Settled in and kind of figured out that we feel a little bit better about seeing what we see. And ball's
They
on the
dropped
ground.
the
There we
snap.
go. That's what we've been looking for.
Ball is on the
ground.
turf. Wildcats say they have it, as it was an errant snap, and Central comes away with the football.
Field goal. And
Maybe get some points.
Oh, what a
Joseph
great
has
call.
a lane up the
Great
middle.
call.
Marvin Joseph had a huge hole to run through, and now you got a 4th and manageable if you do want to keep your offense out there. Marvin is down to the 13 of Liberty.
not even covering a receiver out here.
Rennell is to the bottom of the screen, uncovered. Snap is a little high to Joseph, cuts it back towards the middle. Marvin
There we
still
go.
on his feet inside the Liberty 10, and Marvin Joseph has had one of his better games of the season tonight. Down to the
Maybe in 2 plays. Let's take 2 plays to do it, Coach.
1st and goal. Joseph still in, but with Furman. Here's Jackson thrown for the near corner, and it's caught. Touchdown Wildcats. Kylan Thomas finishes the job as Furman throws his first touchdown pass tonight, and the Wildcats starting to pull away. The halftime break, but the Wildcats come out strong in the third quarter as the extra point is up and good for Jackson Furman. 7 more for Central with 5:25 left in regulation. It's the Wildcats 28 and the Patriots 14.
Finally, and that's when they can lull you into making some undisciplined, unsportsmanlike penalties.
End over end kick for Zimmer will be returned by Lutcher,
Ball's down
who got
again.
hit, and the
Oh,
ball
he got it
came
back.
out. Ball was jarred loose, but Liberty is on top of it. What a hit on a great special teams play by Reese Thompson. Games when teams are worn down. As Preston is back to throw under heavy pressure from Scott. He gets hit by Rankin, and the ball comes out. It's still free on the turf. It's being kicked around. Let's see who wants this football. Camden Rankin, I believe, made the hit to jar it loose, and the Wildcats fighting for the football. Let's see who they give it to here. Excellent hit on the play. And the Wildcats defense has really woken up in the second half. And it will be Wildcats football.
I agree.
Furman back in there at quarterback with Marvin Joseph. Here's the play fake to Joseph. Throw over the middle is caught by Womack just short of the goal line. Excellent adjustment by Keith and Womack to haul in the pass from Furman. It's a gain of 11. 1st and goal, Central from the 1-yard line. Back there with Furman. Here's Jackson to his left. Nice block from Marvin to get Jackson into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Touchdown for Jackson Furman on a beautiful block by Marvin Joseph to spring him free, and the Wildcats have scored the last 34 points. Get back in the coming weeks. Nathan Zimmer, 4 for 4 so far on PATs, and you can make that 5 for 5, my friends. 4:25 left in this fourth quarter. Central leads Liberty 35-14. That last touchdown brought to you by Keys Pro Paint and Body. The final score from Wildcat Stadium here tonight: Central 35 and Liberty 20. Coach Watts had a blast calling the game with you. Great win for the Wildcats.